Hello, I'm Ryan Polries. I'm the founder and CEO of Money Act, and I started this company to share with people about money, how the money system works, through the lens of movies. I'm a former producer and executive at a few visual effects and animation studios, and a little bit in gaming as well. And this particular scene I wanted to bring up is the most important scene in the movie The Founder, which stars Michael Keaton as Ray Kroc, who is the founder of McDonald's. And just to set this scene up, we've got a lawyer who has contacted Ray to say, what is it about your business that brings in money? And so Ray invites him back to his office to show him the books, and this is where this scene opens up. But again, the point of this is to highlight something very important that you can use in your personal life or business life.
So, to summarize, you have a minuscule revenue stream, no cash reserves, and an albatross of a contract that requires you to go through a slow approval process to enact changes, if they're approved at all, which they never are. Am I missing anything?
That about sums it up.
So basically, at this point in the movie, Ray has built up an empire of these two people who their last name is McDonald. They started a burger business with this incredible system of creating burgers super fast. Never been done before like this. And he saw something amazing and worked with these guys to franchise them out. But the bigger he got, the smaller the revenue, and ultimately his business is bleeding, and that's what this lawyer is highlighting. Or
Tell me about the land.
The land.
The land, the buildings, how that whole aspect of it works.
Pretty simple, really. Franchisee finds a piece of land he likes, gets a lease, usually 20 years, takes out a construction loan, throws up a building, and off he goes.
So the operator selects the site.
Yeah,
He picks the property.
right.
You provide the training, the system, the operational know-how, and he is responsible for the rest.
Is there a problem?
A big one. You don't seem to realize what business you're in. You're not in the burger business. You're in the real estate business. You don't build an empire off a 1.4% cut of a 15-cent hamburger.
So this is a super important lesson to understand where the money actually is in a business. And to this point, yeah, you're not going to make a whole lot of money off of a small fraction of a percent of a 15-cent burger at the time. And so what is it that generates that income?
You build it by owning the land upon which that burger is cooked. What you ought to be doing is buying up plots of land, then turning around and leasing said plots to franchisees who, as a condition of their deal, should be permitted to lease from you and you alone. This will provide you with two things. One, a steady upfront revenue stream. Money flows in before the first stake is in the ground. Two, greater capital for expansion, which in turn fuels further land acquisition, which in turn fuels further expansion, and so on, and so on.
And this is what Robert Kiyosaki talks about in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, that you have to see what others don't see. And that's how really great business people, somebody like Elon Musk, always sees what others don't see. And they're the ones that can bring value to people, value to the business and the shareholders.
Land.
McDonald's,
That's where the money is. And more
largest
than that,
real estate owner in the world.
Control
Here's the
over the
second.
franchisee. Fail to uphold quality standards, you cancel their lease. Control over Dick and Mac. And
So those 2 points in the movie, control over the operators. He was having a really hard time maintaining a the same type of business across all the franchises. Some were going, I'm going to make chicken at this restaurant or fried chicken or tacos or whatever it was. And he didn't have control over even how the burgers were made. And so he's now gets that part by owning the land, as well as the founders of the company, the McDonald's. And now he has control over them to essentially take over the company.
Result, you'll have the banks and the franchisees in the palm of your hand.
If I were to do this, the brothers, they effectively would be...
Yes. So, what do you say, Ray?
So obviously they go on to make the largest franchise restaurant in world history. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, this is a new type of video I'm doing, is a little commentary on a scene that is important in the money world. And I hope you got something out of this. Please let me know in the comments below if this added value to you, and please subscribe. I've got a lot of other things going on the YouTube channel. Some skits that I do as well, podcasts. So please subscribe and you'll get access to all of that the second they're released. Thank you so much. And you can access my website in the description below as well at money-act.com. Thank you.